Fam, did you see what is happening with Peladi of Mami Club season 3?
I was married to an older person, so he's in retirement now. I think when you're divorcing, you do know a couple of months that we're heading south, you know?
Kanta go na di 50-50.
The 50-50 My divorce was very rocky. I mean, a lot of people perceive that when I got divorced, I probably got a huge settlement, and that was not the case. I walked away with nothing, literally nothing. No house, no car, nothing. Just my short sakis and I had to go and rent.
She's being accused by her ex-husband of duping him into marrying her after lying about the paternity of their child. Her marriage to her ex-husband, who is a Pretoria businessman, ended in March of 2022, and they married in 2016. So reportedly after the divorce, Peladi Madungandaba is said to have told one of their children that her ex-husband was not her father. She once allegedly took that same child to a gravesite and showed her a grave of a man, claiming that that man in the grave was the biological father of the child who was shot and deleted by a bad man. And all this shocking information is said to be in the cease and desist letter to Peladi, whose last name seems to be going together very well with this shocking news. In this cease and desist, Miss Thing is being warned to refrain from poisoning the child's mind and well-being with such allegations. The instructions of the cease and desist reads as follows. The minor child with ID number so-and-so was born on so-and-so, whereas the marriage between yourself and our client was contracted on December 22 of 2016. At the time that the marriage was contracted, you were pregnant with the aforesaid minor child. Our client instructs us that on Monday, November 14th of 2022, after a visitation to yourself, the baby informed our client that she had been to visit the grave of her other daddy who was shot and deleted by a bad man. And according to the lawyer, apparently the ex-husband was deeply hurt because the same allegations that he was not the father, the biological father of the said child, were repeatedly made in the past by her acquaintances. These allegations imply that you had willfully misled our client into believing he is the biological father of this baby. Similarly, you had by the aforesaid misinterpretation coerced our client into entering into marriage with you. Given the age and the level of maturity of the baby, it is extremely emotionally distressing for her to visit a grave and be told that she has another father other than our client, and our client would request that you immediately cease your communication and conduct in this regard. It is not in the best interest of the child to be provided with such conflicting information regarding her paternity, which causes uncertainty and insecurity at a very sensitive age. Therefore, our client requires you desist immediately from such conduct and provide a written undertaking that you will not discuss paternity with the baby given her age. Sana, it doesn't stop there, okay? The lawyer also made it clear that at a later stage, their client may demand paternity tests. And a source close to the ex-husband is indicating that Peladi's ex-husband pushed for paternity but abandoned the idea because of the bond he has with the child. The ex-husband is also said to have obtained this information from their associates that Peladi claimed that a certain Fusumusi Shaba was the biological father of the child, not her husband. And he was worried apparently because when they rekindled their love after their brief breakup, she was pregnant. And at the time, she had told him that the expected child was the sum of their breakup. She had not engaged in any horizontal bedroom gymnastics with any other person besides her husband. And because he loved her, he bought the story she told him and proceeded to marry her to make sure their child was not born out of wedlock. But after their breakup, apparently Peladi informed her friends that this Fusumusi character was the father of the child and that she tricked her husband into believing that he was the biological father. The source also says that the ex-husband was initially emotional and felt duped into marrying her. He then demanded the test in June of 2022, but later changed his mind because of his bond with the child. Then later, after an extensive reflection, he made peace with Peladi's allegations and concluded that he was the father irrespective of Peladi's claims, plus the child makes him happy, he loves her, so that's her daughter. Also said that even if the tests were to come back negative, they would have an unintended repercussions on their other children. Win Peladi. If all this is true, then Peladi is a really, really horrible human being. But hey, let's take it all into the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.